It's been a while since I've rocked or owned any sport fragrance, in particular a designer one. I mean, I don't think they have any niche sport fragrances now that I can think about it, so it's only designer. So I went ahead and picked up a sport to see if it's gonna match up to my springtime energy. I wanna try to look like a sexy tennis player, like swinging a backhand, or maybe pick up some golf and shit, depending on how my scoliosis decides to act. And the sport fragrance I picked up was Dior HOMME Sport. I feel like I've had this in my collection in the past. I truly don't remember. I definitely don't have it now. But in 2024, is Dior HOMME Sport gonna hit that springtime energy that I'm looking for? We know what we gotta do. Oh, show me, hit myself in the face. Let's roll my fucking music so we can check out Dior HOMME Sport. We're all alone. In case you cared, out of all your friends, I wanna be Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, 𝗙𝗿 I picked this joint up from Max Aroma. It's not sponsored. I did pay for this joint. And I'll always have any coupon or discount codes in the description below if you want to pick up your own from them or any other website. So let's crack this joint open real quick. I don't look up the notes of these fragrances. I just like to buy them just to buy them. It's a content creation space. It's a hobby. And it satisfies my urge to buy things. It's like retail therapy, if you know what I'm saying. So here's what the presentation of the box looks like, if you guys really care about box presentations, as I don't, because the boxes, although they're very nice and keep a special place in my heart, they only go one place: the trash. So here is the Dior HOMME Sport actual bottle presentation. Looks like all the other Dior HOMME presentations. Some are lighter, some are darker, some are fresher, some are darker. Did I just say that? So apparently this fragrance is an aldehydic fragrance with a lot of airiness and citrus components. Hopefully it keeps that same, you know, Dior HOMME irisy kind of sensation, but I truly do not remember this scent profile, if in fact I did have it, or I've possibly smelled it in the department store. But it's all about how it smells currently, right? If it's good right now, then we have a possible banger that, listen, I'm finally endorsing a sport fragrance. That's huge for me. I'm not saying I'm endorsing it now, I'm just making a point. All right, enough with the jibber jabber. Let's spray this puppy on and see what kind of energy we're working off with Dior HOMME Sport. It's kind of fun. I get an aldehydic ginger kind of energy. Also feels a little bit shaving foamish. A citrus sweet shaving foamish ginger style vibe. Has a little bit of a classy gentlemanly type vibe. To be honest with you, the first thing that popped into my head when I smelled this fragrance was essences of 𝗏 or 𝗏 from Van Cleef & Arpels, which is a throwback fragrance and actually one of my grandfather's favorite, and I've mentioned it in my channel before. In the casket when he passed, rest in peace, my OG, the OG of the fragrance space. I sprayed him with that fragrance in his casket because I wanted him to go to the next life smelling like the G he always was. So for me, that particular fragrance, you know, lingers in my brain consistently. I still have that bottle, but it has kind of that old school gentlemanly style vibe, which honestly, I don't even remember if I have smelled this fragrance because I wouldn't have automatically written this off as a sport fragrance. As a matter of fact, this is pretty good. It's a nice orange and bergamot combination. It's sweet citrus and it's sour citrus. You got a shaving foam underlying lavender sensation with this crisp, spicy, gingery essence. There's a little bit of a body accent here. Slight, I wanna say like a spicier take on a sweet amber. Actually pretty freaking nice. What the hell's going on here? I'm kind of feeling this shit on the test strip. Let me look up the notes. So the notes do mention lemon, bergamot, and aldehyde, followed by elemi and pepper. And then we got woody, olabdanum, and amber. So you can pinpoint a lot of these fragrances. Again, once you start smelling a ton of fragrances and actually read the notes, which is something that I just started doing, you'll start to pinpoint and recognize some of these scent profiles, which is pretty good. Listen, I'm gonna go on hand right now because I'm not mad at this fragrance at all off skin. And for a sport fragrance, summertime vibe, springtime energy, I'm not mad. All right, let's see what type of energy we're getting on the hand. Okay, that's a little different on the skin. Okay, so I still get that old school barbershop type energy, but I'm getting something else off my skin. And most young cats watching this channel won't understand, but it smells like Orangina. like this, not soda, but it was like an orange sparkling drink that you either loved or hated. It came like a little genie style bottle, Orangina, orange, blue and orange label. It was like an orange seltzer that was sweet. Not full orange soda. Was it full orange soda? Nah, I don't think so. It smells like Orangina. Classic older gentleman. Boat style scent profile, maybe a little bit preppy kind of energy. Zach Morris 2024. You know what? I like this scent. It's a vibe, it's fresh, it's summertime energy. It's got a sporty feel, but doesn't lean on that shitty redundancy, whack-ass basic fucking scent profile. It's vibrant, it's fun, it's lively, but it still has some gentlemanly class. There's no young buck, stupid ass energy like, this fucking obnoxious kid. It's classy. It's got grown man golfing vibes. I wanna take my sailboat out. I wanna smell fresh and wear Dockers with no socks till the bottoms get really black inside and it starts developing mold on the base of your feet. Masculine, sexy, playful, very preppy, very like, ooh, I'm so fancy pansies. It's a nice energy, bro. Listen. I came into this shit like, this is gonna be kind of boring, but whatever, it'll be content, and if anything, I'll flip it, I'll sell it, I'll swap it, do whatever. And it's not that. It's actually a super casual, fun type fragrance that I would actually pull off. This shit is a vibe. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a ball spray. What the fuck is going on? Like, am I in the Twilight Zone? I'm giving a sport fragrance a ball spray. What? All right, well, I mean, it is what it is. This shit's good. I like it. What the fuck? I'm shocked, and I think I just got goose pimples. I got goose pimples off this shit. What? What? Huh, I'm shocked. Ball spray. I like it. It is what it is. Listen, if you want to get your hands on it or a sample of this joint, shop it around, see if it's your type of energy. I get it. If you're reluctant to buy a sport fragrance, I completely understand, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. What other sport fragrance took you by surprise? Because I'm fucking shocked. Leave it in the comments below and maybe I'll take a visit and start getting more sport fragrances. I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know who it is. Biggest in the game. Smooches.
What's fresh? Who's best? Wanna know who's gonna pass the test? For the fly gun holder, money folder, motor roller, start tag when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you